Hey everybody, RPG here. Today I want to talk to you guys about a topic here on YouTube that's been driving me nuts for a number of months now, and I've been on the fence as to whether I want to do a video to address this or not, but a couple of things have happened in the last week that have sparked me to actually address this. And what I want to talk about is review videos on YouTube and whether they're actually corrupted and misleading intentionally. So what's happened in the last week is a couple of people have reached out to me and they've asked my personal opinion on a couple different gaming products out there. And the reason they asked my opinion on it was actually products that I'd never done a review video on, but I happened to be familiar with one of them, but not all of them that were mentioned to me. And the reason that these subscribers actually had reached out to me to ask these questions was because they saw some review videos on YouTube, not by me, by some other channels and influencers, and they got hyped up about these products that were being demoed and shown on the video. So they ended up buying it, and then as soon as they got it, they realized that so much of the information that they obtained from those review videos was totally misleading. And now they had these products that were super expensive that weren't even capable of doing what was talked about in the review videos. So that rubs me the wrong way when anybody gets manipulated or misled through a review video. So that happened a couple days ago. And then I actually got approached by a company, a manufacturer that was releasing a new product that they wanted me to do a review on. And I've done review videos in the past. I don't do a ton of them, but I've done probably about 15 or so here on the RetroPie Guy YouTube channel. They always do really well. They get a lot of views, a lot of great information that gets included in there, and they get a lot of great feedback too. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot more in the future, especially now that I see the need for honest reviews. But I talked back and forth with this company a little bit, and I want to tell you what my experience was here because I think it's going to shed a lot of light onto the topic of reviews and whether they're unbiased, honest, or corrupt and misleading. So I started talking to this manufacturer, and I'm not going to name names here, and I'm not going to bash companies or anything like that, but I do want to talk about this and get this information out there to you guys because I think it's valuable, and I think you'll walk away from this video and have a new mentality towards these review videos and at least know some of the things you need to look for to be able to evaluate whether it's going to be an honest and unbiased review or potentially misleading and corrupt. So I started talking to this company and they said, hey, we'd like you to do a review video for our new product. We love your channel. We love your audience, and we're releasing a product that, gamers are going to love. And you obviously are involved in that field here on YouTube. So I said, all right, yeah, I'm interested in your product. I'd love to do a review. So the terms for the review, and everybody that gets solicited for a review, there's always some terms involved. Usually it's, hey, we're going to either give you this product to test out, then you return it to us, or you're going to get this product and you can keep it, or you have to order this product and do a review on it, and then you can either return it or keep it. Obviously, if you return it, you get your money back. If you keep it, you don't get your money back. Those are usually the terms for a review video if you're being asked to do them by the company or manufacturer that's releasing these. So the terms for this one were a little bit different, and I should have picked up on it, originally, but I always give people the benefit of the doubt. So what the company said was, they said, listen, we want you to do the review video, yada, yada, yada. We would like you to purchase it from us on Amazon because then it'll be verified. The benefit to them having a verified purchase is if I leave a review on Amazon, it goes to the top of the list because it's verified. Verified just means that Amazon signs off on the fact that you purchased the product through Amazon, you didn't return it, so they know that it's a legitimate purchase, and therefore your review is verified and honest and can go to the top. You can go on Amazon and leave reviews for any products that you want. But if you didn't actually purchase it through them and they can't track that purchase, it isn't verified. So it usually settles somewhere down by the bottom of the review list. So I totally get that. I'm totally fine with purchasing it through Amazon. In fact, I prefer purchasing products that I'm going to review. So they said all that, and I was 100% in agreement. And they said, when you give us a positive review, and that's the key phrase there, when you give us a positive review, we'll reimburse you for your purchase and we'll let you keep the product, and we'll also pay you $100 on top for leaving us a positive review. that's where it got funny for me. I'm not happy with that arrangement because am I now leaving you a review or am I just filming now a super low budget commercial for your new product? That's a big difference there. An unbiased and honest review is I buy a product, I open it up, I test it out, I talk about it, I tell you about my experience with it and my opinions on it. That's an unbiased, honest review. If you're going to reimburse me for a product, let me keep the product. Now I have a free product, and then I'm also being paid $100 on top for that phrase, a positive review. That's not an unbiased and honest review. And this is going on with so many YouTubers, channels, and influencers out there, not just on YouTube, but on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all these different platforms. So many people are taking cash or taking, payments to hype up products, and they're doing it in the way that the manufacturer or the company wants it done. So my response to them was, listen, I don't want to go that route because I pride myself on honesty. My subscribers and my viewers, I have a good relationship with everybody, and I don't want to sway anything. I don't want to sway the narrative, to benefit you guys. I wanted to just be 100% honest. And I told them, I said, look, your product looks really cool. I'm interested in doing the review for you. And from what I can see, I think it's going to be a positive review. Everything looks great, but I want to be able to, do a RetroPie Guy review. I don't want to be able to do a RetroPie Guy review that has to be sanctioned by the manufacturer, because that's a dishonest practice in my opinion. So I said, listen, this is what I'll do. I'll purchase the product from you. Give me the option to return it to you guys if either I don't like it or I like it, but it's not something that I want to keep. And that's perfectly fine. I review stuff all the time that I test out, I like, but is it something that I'm going to use on a day-to-day basis? If not, is it going to sit on my desk and just collect dust? If it is, I don't want it. It's nothing against the product, but I'm not a clutter guy. I'm not into that. So I said, give me the option to return it. Either way, you're going to get a review out of this. It's going to be an honest review. I'll give you a review on Amazon. You'll have a verified review. And, either at the end of the day, I keep the product or I get a refund and it doesn't cost me any money. I don't need the $100 to do a video. I do videos every single day. I don't need to be paid for them. I get payment through ads and stuff like that. It's not much, but I know what the deal is here on YouTube. I'm in agreement with it. I have no issues with that. So I said to them, this is the terms that I'm willing to do on this. And they said to me, okay, that works for us. We'll go that route. And then I did a review video. And they said to me, before you post it, we'd like to see it first. That's fine. Not typical. Usually I just post stuff and, if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I don't really care. It's my channel. I've worked hard for this channel. I don't care if they like it or not. So I said, all right, as a courtesy, I'll send it to you guys first. No problem. So I did. And they reviewed it and they wrote me back in, I think it was like 6 hours. So it was pretty quick turnaround time for, an email from a company. And they said, we like your review. It's perfect. One thing we want you to change about it. And they told me that at minute 14 and 30 seconds, I'm, paraphrasing on the exact timestamp there, but something to that effect. It was like 14 minutes and 30 seconds. They said, you mentioned something that you would change if you had the opportunity to about our product. We'd like you to take that out and we'd like you to just highlight the positive things that you otherwise highlighted in the video. So I said to them, no, I'm not gonna take it out. And they said, well, we're not going to let you return the product if you don't take it out. We want this to be a positive review. And I said, listen, from the start, I told you guys I was going to do an unbiased and honest review. I wasn't going to sway the information, and this is minor. We're nitpicking one little thing I said in a video. It was probably a 9-second little sentence that I added in there and they wanted me to take it out. I could have taken it out, but, F them. I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to do what I want to do here on this channel, and I'm going to do it in an honest way that I feel good about. When I finish a video and it takes, a couple hours to edit it or whatever it takes, I want to know that that video is done in the best way possible, that you guys, the viewers and the subscribers here, are going to be able to take that information and make a conscious decision as to whether you want to invest your hard-earned money in that product or not. I'm not going to sway things a certain way so some million-dollar company can make some extra money. I'm not going to do it. So I told them, no, I'm not going to do it. And they said, well, we're not going to give you the option to return the product that you purchased. So I said, oh, that's fine. I won't return it. But I'm also not going to post the video, and I'm not going to take it out, or maybe I will post the video and still not take it out. So we'll see. I'm on the fence as to what I'm going to do about that. But it started making me think, along with, the emails that I was getting from people talking about their, experiences or nightmares, really, buying products that were hyped up in YouTube review videos that were super misleading. So this is the type of crap that's going on behind the scenes. And some YouTubers and influencers and channels are taking part in this practice where they're taking a payout from these companies to hype up products, and maybe they're earning a commission on the products too. You have to look in the description to see if they're, getting a commission off of these products too. All of that stuff is going to affect the honesty of the review video and whether it is in fact unbiased. If you're being paid for a review video or you're getting any type of incentive whatsoever, it's not unbiased. If I purchase a product and I return it, then it's an even playing field there. I've paid for a product, I returned it, didn't cost me a dime, but I was able to test out a product, and I can relay my experience with it and my recommendation to other viewers here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. But to be able to, buy something, get it for free, and then be paid on top of that to do a review video, that's not right at all. That's not an honest practice, in my opinion, and I do not stand for stuff like that, and I'm not going to partake in that. So I think that with knowing how things are working with a lot of these manufacturers and companies doing this, I think that we're going to be seeing, unfortunately, a lot of YouTubers and stuff doing a cash grab where they're going to do, videos that'll get them a lot of views, and they're going to kind of sway things more towards the positive side and, take that little payout on the side because it's extra money. So it's unfortunate, but I wanted to do this video because I haven't seen a lot of stuff out there talking about what's going on behind the scenes. So I just wanted to kind of get this information out from behind the scenes, make it a little bit more accessible and readily available for you guys, the consumers and the viewers of these review videos, so you can better determine whether you think the review video that you're watching is unbiased, honest, and reliable, or if you think that there's some ulterior motives involved there, whether the channel that you're watching is getting some sort of payout in the end, or if maybe they were paid to present this particular product in a certain way. So a lot of YouTubers do stuff like that. A lot of YouTubers also do affiliate links, which I do affiliate links, but it's not the same as a full commission from the actual company. My affiliate links come from Amazon. I really actually don't use a whole lot of them, but at the end of the month, I usually make like $20 or so. Mostly sell, when people order like Dolphin Bar sensors and stuff for Wii emulation or stuff like that, or little controllers and whatnot. But, stuff like that I don't see an issue with. But if you're getting a direct payment from the manufacturer or from the company, that directly benefits from your review video, then I definitely think that's unethical in a lot of ways. So just want to put this together for you guys because, again, it's just been bothering me for a while. And then with the couple things that happened within that short period of time, I was just, experiencing all that. And I figured, now's the time to put a little video together and just address this publicly with, you guys that subscribe and follow the YouTube channel here. So, I think it'll be beneficial for everybody to have this information available and just keep it in the back of your minds. So that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, smash the like button for me. Be sure to subscribe to the RetroPie Guy YouTube channel. We do a ton of stuff based around retro gaming, product reviews, gameplay demos, tutorials, forgotten favorites, YouTube series every single Monday and Thursday night. So a lot of great stuff on here. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.